Hello everyone and welcome to Smash Look at Oxenfree. Fraz here as always, and this is brought to you by Night Skill Studios. Now, what is Oxenfree? Well, it's a little sort of supernatural thriller. I wouldn't say RPG, but it is a sort of role-playing game in a sense. You're not going to be upgrading or anything like that. But it's kind of weird because you, from reading up more on it, because obviously this is the first impressions. I've tried because it's very strong story-based. And the voice acting you'll see is absolutely phenomenal because you have some stellar actors in there. Some really, really stellar actors. Cannot stress that enough. But you get some highly detailed voice acting going on. The game looks really... It's got an interesting art style. It's really pretty. But also quite spooky feeling as well. But yeah, it's basically a supernatural thriller. You're sort of in the shoes of a bunch of friends that went to this island and all hell breaks loose basically. I'm a little bit after the start because I wanted to kind of start from here and just kind of like explore the game with you guys, and like because it's very strong story driven, I just want to kind of explore it with you guys and show you something going on. Now I've completed this bit that we're currently in, so I kind of know what we're doing. But it's just basically to show you the idea of things, and well, something kind of really spooky and make your spine tingle happens. But let's just begin with Oxenfree, shall we? Just gonna click this. So you got options here. You get Skybound, start over. You can start over if you want. You can disable effects. I've turned subtitles on. You can do Windows if you so desire. The resolution has went down again, as noticed. No. And there we go. So now I'm just gonna click back. I'm assuming that's actually still. It seems to be still at the same resolution. But let's just continue. And there we go, back in. Of course, this is it. This is like your characters. I don't know what else to say. It almost looks like claymation going on here. But you've got the sort of almost watercolor effects, backgrounds going on, and the game just looks really pretty. Now, if I hit, I believe, yes, control. You can see here, right now we're actually en route to saving Ren, who is up here in the relay point. You've also got, I think it's Clarissa, it could be wrong, up here in the fort, and that we will be going to. But I decided to go for Ren first, which is this way. Now you might be wondering, what the heck was that? Basically you hit this, and a lot of the game kind of stems around this. You suddenly have some music in it. You also have, where is it? In this area. Which I have no idea what that's saying, but I don't want to know what that's saying because it's spooky enough as it is. Go away. Alright, so we want to go up this way because right now we want to try and... There's a cable car up here that I'll take you along to in a second and show you. Now there's no, like, running key.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like,
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be, like, I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
It's a chasm, Jonas. What do you want me to say?
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Now that is probably a great example of like just how the characters sort of bounce off each other. And you also saw there's a conversation system that can have slightly varying outcomes and everything going on. But yeah, like you see there's a conversation system, and the voice acting is really top of this notch. Looking up some of the voice actors, there's some from The Wolf Among Us, if anybody's managed to play that, and The Walking Dead and everything. So, I mean, this isn't going to work, so...
It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
So basically we have to turn this back on. And ideally, there is a power generator across here. Now you probably notice it's very interesting to, like... Part of this is slightly looks like you... Right, okay, so this is stairs in a way, but almost looks like it's almost flattened. Not in a bad way. Like it does. Like some people might get confused. Like, right, how do you? Is this essentially press up? But yeah, this cabin here is what the power gen is actually in. So I'm
Power
just gonna.
transfer station 167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it.
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Jonas.
I'm just saying, maybe he's dead.
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue.
Now, last time I did actually let him do it, and well,
If you're
things
gonna pull it,
broke.
you might as well.
Things still break.
Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's
Now it
flickering.
gets spooky.
Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Might be, but... I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Now, before this, you actually
Let's just
did
try to get the
actually
power on, all right?
enter a
Everything about
cave
this
that
is making
actually
my
had a
skin
triangle
crawl.
up the top, and for some reason it created a shape out of when using your radio, which then teleported you somewhere, and then everybody ended up in different places around the island, hence everybody's now broken apart. So it's one of these things you're like, right, where's this actually going? Although from the voice that was coming through the portal was pretty much saying, essentially, let's set me free, which ideally you don't want to do when there's an evil, ghostly voice coming from a void. We've watched enough films to know that that's a bad idea. But hey, let's do this. I hope you're ready for this, guys. Ugh. Where is it? Anybody see that? I hope you saw that because no.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Like I said, there is going to be a lot of dialogue in the game to kind of take in. There's a lot of voiceovers going on. No, there's some pretty fantastic sort of background music, and it's a really pretty game, a really nice, enjoyable game. It's going to spook you out a few times. Don't believe me. Don't think that chair wasn't there before.
I don't think so.
What happens if I sit on it?
Alex, are you all right? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of...
It was worth it.
What a night. Huh?
Now, if I actually quickly, I remember this. I don't know if you noticed about the options, but there isn't actually much in the way of options. So that's something to keep in mind if you're wanting some there, but also if you click in here you can go to the photos. Basically these are photos that are taken throughout the game. Like, this was taken in the boat coming in, this was taken at the campfire, and it's almost like, you know, you're learning your characters, evolving with them and everything. You've got letters, which I haven't actually found any, surprisingly enough. Let's go.
What a night.
What does that mean? I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Praise the Lord.
And I can't stress it enough though about the whole voiceovering, and the art style is just gorgeous in this game. Like, it is something that you just sit down and just lose quite a few hours playing, because it's essentially what I've been doing. It's a ton of fun to play, and just learning the little puzzles and the wee supernatural thriller going on. It's just like, ooh, it's a great bit of fun. There we go. And then you've got all the wee background sounds just there, you know, the squeak of that and everything going on.
You look at that. It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. But it didn't. So, you used
Right, so right now we have to probably head up the top to then get up to the
to come
relay
here a lot as a
point.
kid, right? To the island. I mean,
Yeah, with my brother.
with Michael? Yeah?
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. So, like, Michael would be babysitting you, or?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mentioned it because my family trips were
Okay.
awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri.
This is why I wanted to explore this guy
Ugh.
we used
I mean,
from the
it was
first
all
get-go.
we could
Plus, I
afford,
don't want
but
to
still.
give
That's a
away
long
too much of the
drive for
game as
pretty
well,
much
so you
nothing.
guys can then
I
maybe
look
purchase
back
it
on
if you
now,
enjoy
and
what you
those dumb
see so
trips
far.
are kinda like-
Also, that
they're
wasn't
just
burning before, I'm
containers
sure.
For, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember. Yeah, so anyways, I think places are pretty much what you make of them, you know? And not the other way around. It's just a theory. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, we've already done this. We keep walking past these same trees and this same spot, and you keep asking the same crap over and over.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but wait, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying?
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, shut up. Take that, ball. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Maybe don't
Okay.
I think they have a sense of humor.
That's not very nice.
So things are getting spooky. Like I said, you're going to be... Well, you got this going on, wherever this is. Ow. Oh, hi.
Oh my god.
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you?
Well, this is happening. Things are going to go to hell. Probably. Knowing the way this is going. Where is he? Oh dear. Why are you telling me to look at it?
Whoa, wait, what's happening? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Really? Again?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
You probably noticed I'm not giving much commentary at these points because there is a lot of voiceover work that's going on, and I want you guys to be able to hear that. That wasn't here before. What are you?
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
terrifying.
It's like my
That-
allergies
no.
cleared up or
Oh.
something. Let's
Oh.
just keep going and get
Can I actually climb this wall finally? Jeez, oh. Spent the past 5 minutes like, let me climb the wall. That is terrible. That I don't like that. Just some evil shadow creature thing going on. Let's go get her.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want?
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time.
Some
don't they,
ghosts like to see the
isn't
world
that why they're
burn.
trapped here or whatever because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or
I don't think our previous knowledge of movies and comic books applies here, really. But fine.
I just hope they want to like play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Now, you might be wondering what I'm trying to do. Every time these rocks are being around, there's usually something for them. Like this.
Dog Niner. Baychimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Oh! I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please keep going.
Forget it.
So we should be able to get Ren over here, I hope. And then we can see a bit more of what's going to go on. And then I'll probably call it there because I don't want to reveal a bit too much of this. Obviously there'll be playthroughs of this sort of thing going on and everything, and then whatever. Wait, what? Why is she here? And of course, like, make sure you check out because the Steam link will be down below.
Don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
No.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible.
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not going to talk about my grandfather. You're just going to stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause...
Nope, haven't seen her.
Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way
Don't come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back away.
Nona, it's me, Alex. Remember?
Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and...
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town.
Slowly,
Can't miss
surely.
it.
Aha!
And you.
Oh.
You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
Never mind, it's not going to actually make me jump away or anything.
Alright, bye.
What? Get back
That
here.
girl's a peach.
Well, we're going this way anyway, which should lead us to Ren. Which has probably seen some weird and wonderful things already as well. Yep, relay point. Let's go get Ren before we finish up this video. Go to relay point. Now, just to quickly mention about the keys. I am using the WSD and the sort of spacebar when you're going along. Oh, hi. That just makes you feel spooked out, seeing that. You hear these things about pictures and everything, how they capture stuff and all that, and then you just get this going on.
Hey, just
It's
for
just
me,
like,
I
nope.
want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, to impress you, of course. Why would I do anything except to delicately enhance your opinion of me?
Okay, alright. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah,
Let's see what she says.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
What does it even matter?
Wow. You think I'm an idiot.
I didn't say that!
You didn't say anything. There's all the evidence I need.
Let's see what Ren. Oh, hi, Ren.
I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And
Oh, no.
actually,
Wait,
help me
what?
understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Oh, no.
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren. Are you alright?
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Get back
Yeah,
here.
I don't know.
Get back here, Ren. Come back here, Ren. Ren. Ren.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know
Ren?
how he, like, fell
You in
asleep
there?
during all this.
Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like...
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but
Guess we gotta play with some of these again, like these
But
puzzles going on.
what?
I don't know how to finish that sentence.
Anyway, guys, I think I might want to leave it there for just now. Oxenfree, you can pick it up on Steam, and you can find the link down below. Hopefully I put it in right. Do remember that there's quite a lot to take in. There's quite a lot of voice acting, which is brilliant, mind you. The game looks fantastic. And, well, spooky. Spooky as hell. Thank you very much for watching. No Less Smash Look at it, and I shall see you guys in the next one.